Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman and welcome back for more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. Last time, we went all around the high seas and you may notice that my hearts are now a lot more and I have maxed out my wallet. That is because I have now officially gotten all the items that I had from all the treasure charts in the game. I did a lot of that off camera because I did not see what would have been entertaining about that. It took me like an hour, and that's with the Swift Sail. So it would have just been like a freaking... It would have felt like 2 hours or more on the GameCube version, just like running around sailing to places in the middle of nowhere, and yeah, it was not the most exciting thing in the world. But ultimately, that's not why we came here. We want to head back here for a minute, because there's the start of a little something I want to call... You remember those trees that we saw, the withered ones? Well, there's a bit of a side quest with those, and it involves taking off here, so we're going to be getting that out of the way in this video, which is going to be pretty involved, not going to lie. But we can do it. So first thing you want to do is scoop up some water. This is forest water, you can lose it. Freshness after just 30 minutes. This game gave, the GameCube version originally only gave us 20. I don't mind that though at all. So yeah, we have a timer on our water here. We can use this water as many times as we want, thankfully. But yeah, we have a timer on it, so... we don't actually want to be sailing too far away here. Okay, good, the timer is paused, so we're stopped. I want to go to Cliff Plateau Isle first, which is actually just to the east of, this island here, so that's where we're going to be wanting to go to first. Is it... yeah, this one over here, not that stupid Spiral, whatever it is. If you have the Swift Sail, this is not really that tough in this, if you can't tell. Fortunately, this is one of the more involved parts of this quest because... just because this island here is kind of far out of the way. And apparently we can't hookshot onto those trees. I always thought we could. Yeah, this island here is kind of out of the way because we need to, like, go through this area again. You may remember this part, you may not, I'm not sure, but you need to go through this whole area again. It's not too bad, especially since we have a half hour to kill, but a half hour is definitely more than enough time than we need. And plus, we're going to be warping a lot, too, which, unlike Ocarina of Time, where if you play a warp song during the Big Oron Sword side quest, it'll immediately freaking... In Ocarina of Time, it would immediately cut you down to 1, like, minute again, which is kind of stupid, but... Or not 1 minute, 1 second. I think the fence should stay gone, though. Feels kind of weird to be using these gimmicks that we haven't used in, oh god, since, like, Forest Temple, or Forest Haven, I mean, like... Or not Forest Haven, Forbidden Woods. Although we did use them in Forest Haven as well. Anyways, after all that, we have our first of these trees here. This guy will naturally feel happy. Now then, next island we want to sail to is Link's Oasis, which... I'm not sure what the fastest way to get there is. Probably from... Southern Fairy Island, I guess. With the Swift Sail, I imagine, especially in 30 minutes, that it would be possible to do this just by sailing around. I know in the GameCube version, though, you just simply don't have enough time to do it, like, all the time. Oh no, that's Ice Ring Isle. Shark Island's right next to here. Okay, well, I should have definitely gone to Tower of the Gods. That would have been a much faster way of getting to this next place, but whatever. We have plenty of time. There's only one other really tricky part to this side quest, that I'll point out when we get to it, but really, Cliff Plateau Isle is probably about as hard as it's gonna get from here, honestly, because it's the only one where the tree is even remotely out of the way. And we actually need to... yeah. Anyways... over here at Link's Oasis, which, I don't know why I was making a freaking Oasis band joke last time I was here, because freaking, I don't even listen to Oasis, but, there should be, yep, a tree over here. We've been here a couple times, I'm surprised we never noticed this, but, yep, here we go. You can have your water now. And because it may seem kind of dumb to do an entire side quest in one video, I'm actually not going to be doing just this in this video either. I'm going to be also, heading out to, get the Triforce charts deciphered as well, because, let's face it, we have way too much money right now. People complain that it's hard to get money in this game, it's really not. If you do all the side quests in this game, it's not hard at all to get money that you need in this to... yeah, it's really not. Like, if you get all the Triforce charts or treasure charts and all that, even if you don't, it's not that hard to get, you know, enough money to decipher the charts. I finished this game a couple times without even needing that kind of money. Then again, a lot of the time when I used to play this game before, I would always, for some reason, stop after the Wind Temple, just because I felt like the game opened up, like, way too much unnecessary stuff. But it's not unnecessary. If you just sail around the ocean, it's not bad. Like, going from basically the one quadrant of the map to the other quadrant of the map, it's not bad. Anyways, Shark Island, a place I hated when we did this before. I was about to say what shot me, but there's probably some random stupid cannon around. And this should be number 3, I think, because there are 7 in total. Okay, 1/5 of my time is wasted, and I got 3 of these things, so... the next one is actually going to be extremely simple to get to. Oh, okay, there's 5 more. The next one I'm going to be sailing to is... I needed to get to Eastern Fairy Island, but I actually have no sweet clue where Eastern Fairy Island is. I'm just gonna go to Greyfish Island and figure it out from here, because even though this is on the western side of things, Greyfish actually has one on it, so... and from here I can actually sail to, like, a lot of the other ones that I need as well. So... anyways, from Greyfish, you want to... didn't mean to waste that. Thankfully, I have an unlimited supply of this stuff, so it's not much of a big deal, I suppose. Time to go up the Spiral Mountain. Actually does kind of resemble Spiral Mountain a lot from, like, Banjo-Kazooie. anyways, there's... how many times have I been saying anyways in this video? So the next spot we need to go to is on Needle Rock Island, which is in... where is it? I should be able to see it on the map here, actually. Not this way at all. Holy, do not go this way. Yeah, there it is. I see it. We have Needle Rock Island over here, which is where the next destination is. We've been to all these islands before. I was about to say we've been to Needle Rock before, but we've kind of been to every island before. Okay, then. That's good to know. Hello, little tree. You deserve to be watered. There we go. Now, our next stop is actually to Eastern Fairy Island, which I kind of bypassed up a little bit earlier, but there wasn't really too much of a great way to get there. I think that's most of the islands, though. Sail the Dragon Roost to get to Eastern Fairy Island. That's definitely the fastest way to get there. And is that Tower of the Gods off in the distance? Yeah, it would be. I must say the draw distance on Tower of the Gods is pretty damn impressive, because I can even see, like, the little spire, or not spires, but, like, the kind of pillar-esque things, like, sticking out of the side of it. I have no idea what you'd call those, but... we also really don't have too much of this side quest left. We only have... I think... one more after, or no, two more after this, and it's, one of them's the other complex one that we need to get. Which I guess I could talk about now, but, meh, I'll hold off on suspense so you guys can see what it is. God, I'm just being so stupid this video. I don't know how any of you guys find this one entertaining, honestly. There's really nothing that interesting going on with this besides, well, the trees, but, and this completely missed, but... there we go. Alright, now, is there only two left? Yep, two more. And... oh wow, we had 10 seconds left. Totally not a Rush reference or anything, no sir. Okay, the next one that we want to go to is... in Mother and Child Islands, but you'll notice we can actually warp here. That is not the way we want to go to. We want to go to Tingle Island instead. And while I'm at Tingle Island, I'm actually half considering just getting the charts deciphered here. Because, really, there's no reason not to. We have so much time. Literally, the last one is in Star Island, and that's just north of Mother and Child. So, while I'm here, I'm going to get this deciphered. I don't even care, honestly. I think that this is a fine idea, if you ask me. Because we have a bunch of these things that we need to get deciphered, and we have 20 minutes to finish this stupid side quest up. So let's do that. Now then, if we freed Tingle earlier, we'd see that his greedy self is up here. What should we play? What do you want me to play? What? You're not here to play? Fragrant, musty scent. Sir, you found a chart. Splendid, splendid. Show me, show me. Why? You can't read the charts in current state. Would you like me to decipher for you for 398 rupees? Sure, you jackass. This was a complaint people hated a lot. And for each one of Tingle's conversations, you need to go through this whole freaking thing again. You can't just get them all deciphered at the same time. Oh, okay, you can do the... Well, he has to do this animation anyway, but... Yeah, he needs to decipher... Thankfully, there's only 3 charts in this game, but it's still pretty stupid. In the original game, every single one of these charts had to be deciphered. Although there were less treasure charts in the game because of that. And... basically, it wasn't even that hard. You just had to go around the sea, like, picking them up and, like, getting the Triforce shards that way. And it just overall wasn't really a whole lot of fun. But anyways, Mother and Child Islands is in this general direction. Yeah, I see it off in the distance. And we have a shark on us. Great to know. I was about to say I couldn't tell if he was still following me because the music sounded different, but even though I can, like, barely hear it, but yeah, he's still following us. Now, the thing that's tricky about Mother and Child Island is that because there's a warp here, you don't actually want to use it, because the warp sends you inside the area where you get the, where we got the fire and ice arrows, and there is nothing for us in there at all. Literally, the guy you need to go to is out here, and there's no way to, like, get in from the inside once you... Yeah, get out from the inside once you're on the inside, basically, besides the Ballad of Gale, so... Yep, and we only have one left, and I said where this last one was. It's in Star Island, and that's just to the north of this place, so... Let's head to Star Island! Oh, great. What is with this fog? But what is this shark doing? That shark was, like, trying to charge me from so far away, but... Oh my god! Screw off, Forsaken Fortress Barrels. Shark just went right through the damn island. What is with these sharks all of a sudden? And let's hope this island isn't crammed with mini blins like it once was. Anyways... Here we go, the last of the trees that we needed to water. And I really like how this last one looks, because it spouts a piece of heart for us. And it just looks really nice as well. I like finishing the side quest off on this island. I'm not sure if you need to finish it off on this island or not, but it just looks the nicest to finish it off on. And so yeah, here we go, piece of heart. Now, I kind of did some miscalculations with in my last run. Oh wow, we still have the freaking water here. I'm actually not sure where one other heart piece is, which is kind of scary to think about, because there's a lot in this game. We have some charts that could maybe help us, but not really, because... Yeah, it's... The Island Hearts chart isn't really... Wait. Yeah, the Island Hearts chart isn't really too, like, helpful either, I don't think, but it's... Yeah, I have all the ones from the Sea Hearts chart, so... Wait, oh, shoot, I didn't realize I was actually drowning there. Shoot, getting there. Yeah, so, since we got the charts deciphered this early. I think I'm going to end this episode off here. Next time, we're going to start off the big trading side quest in this game, which is going to be really tough and confusing. So, I'll see you guys when we get to that, because that's going to be a completely different story.